Welcome to MagicGatheringStrat. I'm Dan and I'm about to play some Standard. I have just looked at the daily events results, seen this deck by Kipperville, yeah. And it's a Dimir mill deck, and I have been investing quite a bit in the cards for Standard, so I had the cards. So I'm gonna try it. Let's go play some Standard. This is the 8th of August 2013, so Standard means both M13 and M14 for now. Standard Dimir mill. And I have no idea how to play the deck. I can just guess, but I do have an energy drink. Sorry for the drinking sounds. It's important to stay hydrated while you play Magic. And there we go. Ming pack. Let's mill him to death. Well, Water Grave, Rats, Banally Broker, Reap Intellect. I'm gonna do so many play mistakes with this. I didn't play too much RTR Block Limited, as you've seen. So play mistakes are in order, but this is why we practice. What does this card do? Well, it just totally annihilates their hand. Ravenous Rats. Next turn, Banally Broker. What are we so scared about that we use one Ghost Quarter? That seems super random. Okay, we can draw a card and exile a card, and then we can return cards. Super looter. I misplayed this in Gatecrash Draft, so you might remember if you see that on this channel. What I did was forget that I could bring the cards back. So my milling effects are few and far between, but Supreme Verdict is... I am playing against a control deck. Which probably means I am thought scouring and cremating, and not another way. So syncopate, Azorius, breaking and entering. I'd never enter, I only break. That looks really crappy. So let's cremate something. We don't want him to have Supreme Verdict, maybe? We got another cremate, so we don't want him to have syncopate. Okay, maybe now we should waste a Banally Broker. Should we? Or should we use this? Well, I suppose we should use this sooner or later. Cast breaking. That worked nicely. Think twice. Oh, that shows you why we should not throw away our cremates. So what do we want to get rid of? Sphinx's Revelation, possibly? Ah, we don't get to choose. But do we cast Reap Intellect for 1 here? Oh, it will just get syncopated, right? I'm sure Consuming Aberration won't live if we cast him. So let's try it with a Roker. dream. So, did I help him out in any other way? Please comment on all my stupid gameplay, because I'm sure I'm gonna do 1,000 mistakes. So drawing the card and returning the card are two different tap actions. I can't do both. Are there like any creatures here at all? No. Okay, Consuming Aberration is probably sideboarded out in this matchup. Where is the cannot be countered line on this card? Okay, we do that at the end of turn. We thought scour him. We do that at the end of turn 2 probably. Rogue's Passage. Okay, can't do that now, so we are pretty much done here. He's drawing cards. We have a couple of really interesting cards in our sideboard that we are going to bring in here, I assume. Fog Bank is probably going out, as well as Aberration. War Leader's Helix on the poor guy. So we are probably getting rid of Rogue's Passage. So what was the situation? Can a new Banally Broker return the card? Or can't he? Yeah, getting some blue. No, it's Augur Beatdown. Okay, so I could go for 6 mana. Well, no, I'm going for the Banal Broker again. Anything else juicy here right now? No. So can this Banal Broker now return the exile card or not? I don't want a Rogue's Passage a lot, but it's an interesting question in theory. I don't know. Uh-oh. Restoranger's Angel is never a good thing. So there's a revelation. That is probably the beginning of the end. Well, let's force him to counter then. Yes. For 1 extra. Okay, if he doesn't have a counter, I am very amused by this, but he probably does. Otherwise we will do a lot of damage. Yeah, that's a counterspell. No need to auto yield. At least I keep him from casting the revelation. He's thinking hard. Restoration Angel is coming over for some beats. I think this is a deck I should win against, right? Isn't this like what I do? Yeah, that looks like a good card. So we are dressing. Whatever you have that can deal with this, such as Swings' Revelation. Oh, double Swings' Revelation and Idling. Can't get the Idling. Let's get a Swings' Revelation. There is a Blood Crypt, so I can actually cast Entering. Okay, he had some creatures. Jesus, did he have that many creatures? Oh, it cards! Sorry. Okay, I am new to the deck. And I played Consuming Aberration in Gatecrash Draft, so I'm really embarrassed right now. This is how much of a noob I am in Standard. I have 3/3/1s in play run events with Gruul aggro, and that's about all I understand, because I'm not that smart. No lands to destroy. Please, if you point out my players, give me the minute and second I did them, so I can quickly look back and see what I did. So I'm not boarding out the Consuming Aberration, but I am boarding out the Fog Banks. Izzet Charm. Counter non-creature spell. 2 damage. Draw some cards. Do some stuff. Well, that little lady is going to destroy me. Oh, now I could have used the Banally Broker if I didn't tap wrong. But let's use it anyway then. We learn while we go along. So we exile this land. And then we can X is the number of cards in your hand. Okay, that's not very good, is it? We smack face. And we then use the Banal Broker right now, right? All we need is block. And then we do it and we can cast away the Warp Physique. So I think that's good. And Ravenous Rats show just how useful they are, which is not at all. Do I have the single Blood Crypt? Yes, I do. That's the one red mana I have. Like Traitor's Blood or something would be nasty. Uh-oh, this is not good. I think my whole sideboard comes in against this guy. Pretty much, except the Nighthawks. Yeah. Okay, if I can't beat American Control, what good am I? What does this deck win against? But let's see. Okay. We don't need the Fog Banks. We very much need to step up our... Do we need counter spells? Duress seems really good. Crypt Incursion deletes creatures. We don't want that. We probably want the Codex Shredders. And the Psychic Strikes. And we didn't want the Warp Physiques. What else? Far and away probably doesn't do a whole lot. Yeah, let's try it like that. Tell me what you think about this deck and what you think about its role in the metagame, what it beats, what it doesn't beat. I am not good at that in the current standard metagame. Voltage Helix, Counterflux, Restoration Angel. Well, Counterflux looks nasty. So Resto, Think, and Helix. I thought scouring him into those Think Twices is irritating. But now I actually have the cremate, so... No! That guy's just overpowered. At least he's milling himself. That's like a very lame excuse for doing bad things. Okay, we're not cremating stuff until we really need to this time. Because there were some situations where we needed to cremate stuff. And not anything really nasty there either. Milling you. Breaking and entering. So maybe this time we're going to get up to 8 mana and actually enter as well. Because breaking was that in the graveyard? Why didn't I see that? Okay. Wow. Have to pay more attention. Wow, that was really bad. Sorry for misplaying your deck, Keeperville. The first time I play a deck, I tend to make a lot of stupid mistakes. But your comments will help me focus and become better when I play the deck again. So I hope that works this time too. Ravenous Rats are coming over for some damage. Rogue's Passage. No nice creatures to pick up. Resto. And we can't do anything about that, right? Except that we were hoping to break and enter. I assume this deck will become a lot better after rotation. There are some cards in the deck that is pre-rotation, but it's just a hunch. Oh, Restoration Angel is killing me, and I don't want to far away it. So I don't have a way of dealing with it. Maybe I should just... But far awaying those enter the battlefield guys feels really bad. Well, this guy would be really good if he hit. I assume that I should give him a try. So let's just see if we can land a Jace. Probably not. Right, we knew we had to dissipate. So he has perfect control and I can do nothing. My cards have very little effect. And I really wonder what I beat. Keeperville did 3-1 the daily, so he beat something, but I feel I would do worse against the aggro deck than American Control would. I think I would be really dead towards if I run into Reanimator. So what do I beat? Okay, I'll try to eat his deck at least. But that's not very realistic, is it? Because there are counterspells in this format. And I'm just being dominated here. But now I have compiled this deck and I will try to play it again sometimes. Maybe sometime soon. But the Pauper Gauntlet is starting on Monday and that will probably take all my time. Well, I'm in trouble. Breaking and entering costs 8 both, and I only have 7 mana. So I'm probably getting rid of that Think Twice that I missed again. And then I am dying. Maybe dying is a nice option. Could block the Banally Broker. I could block the... No, I'm not blocking anything. Whew. I just feel totally crushed here. And now I can try to break and enter a what? Hope he has like an angel or something, but I'm probably just dead here, I assume. I assume I will die this very turn, actually, by by Searing Spear, probably. That's what I believe. And my negative thoughts are causing this to crash. And Searing Spear. Please, put me out of my misery now! Spear me! You sideboarded him out, didn't you? Do you have it? Do it! Cast the bloody spear! Okay, he's not. But he's hitting me with the angel. And I am gonna try to resolve breaking and entering. And it will be simply awesome. I'm casting Cast Fuse! Okay. If this resolves, it will be a party, but he probably has... Oh, he did resolve. No matching things to use. Yep. That's it. Thank you for watching MagicGatheringStrat. I'm Dan, and I got crushed by American Control playing Kipivik's Dimir mill deck in Standard.